Alrighty guys, good morning. Welcome back to the ranch on Alma, Missouri. Gotta head out here and head out to town real quick as I gotta go pick up something. We've got ourselves a new front end loader attachment that I need to go and pick up at the new Kubota dealership in town. It was mom and pop shop, but they have now become a franchise of Bear Creek Outdoors, so we're gonna go head out to their shop real quick. We're gonna pick up our implements and bring it back, as we need to be able to use that on our front load tractors. But anyways, welcome back. We're gonna be getting this piece real quick, and then we'll show you what's going on around the ranch. Quite a lot has changed. Alright, so here we are right here, Bear Creek Outdoor and Kubota. Very nice new place. They did some rebranding. So if they towed me around back, ooh, that's a do not enter sign. Well, we'll go ahead and go on back, but lots of stuff in the back here that they're using, and we'll check with them and see what we got. Alright, we got our implements, and we're gonna head back on to the ranch here. So I was needing a bit of a crate or pallet fork to be able to use. We've only had a more of a fork for the bales and stuff. We only had that. We haven't had an actual fork for the for crates and stuff. So we got that now. So that should be helpful. Turn right on here. Got a giant bump in the road now. That's interesting. But anyways, we're gonna head back. So we're down to about $103,000 that we can spend. We still got a massive loan that we got to work on paying back, but we do have some coffee that is ready to be shipped out. So I'll be taking care of that here in a bit. And also I'm going to show you another reason why we have so much money gone, and that's going to be to your right once we get to the ranch here in just a bit. So this right here is the reason why we have a lot less money. So this right here is our brand new grape plot that we're going to be using. We had quite a few people involved in getting this put together. Obviously we had to plant our grape vines, quite obviously, but we also had to get the stakes, the wires and ropes, and then had to get a lot of help from people to be able to put this all down, because it was a lot. So we've got ourselves quite a bit of grapes, and they're going to be slowly growing here, but definitely looking at getting our grape production where it needs to be. And then of course we'll look at coffee here in a minute, but I need to be able to load up some more coffee beans that we have, drop them off at the roaster, and then we can bring them back to our greenhouses and stuff and keep on working. Alrighty, so mom took the truck on out to town, so she should be coming back here in a bit. But let's go ahead and hop on into the Ford. So you got a bit of a slipping belt in this this Ford tractor. We'll just drop off our bale fork. We'll get out here and grab our pallet fork. Get that lined up. There we go. Alright, now we need to grab our bags of coffee beans here and get these lifted up, and we'll move these along. Need to go grab the International, get that over here with the sides down, and then I can unload once I get them across the street. This International has definitely been a very, very good vehicle. Jake brake's constantly stuck on though, but other than that, it's been a great vehicle. There we go, got the sides down. Hop back into the tractor here. Should be able to lift this up as far as I know. Coming at it from the wrong angle, so let me back up here. There we go. This thing is pretty heavy. I'm actually probably should have put a weight onto this tractor just in case, but we should be good. I'm not sure if I can fit both of these bags on here technically, so we'll see what we can do. There we go. It might fit. But we got a lot of coffee beans, so we need to get this stuff moved along here. Good night. Well, that kind of works. We'll just go with that. I'm coming in a little bit cockeyed here, but that will work. And we should be able just to push this on here like that. There we go. Good. Alright, we'll leave that parked there, throw some straps on. Should be good. Alrighty. We're gonna head on out here. Yep, there's Mom letting us get out here. Thank you. Let's head on over to the coffee area and discharge ourselves some coffee beans. Alright, should be able to unload right there. Alright, there we go. Got our coffee beans dropped off. Very good. Make sure we don't run into anything. Got our grape stuff all ready to go. We're just waiting on there. There's Mrs. Janeway. She's still working for us, getting those coffee beans roasted. Very kind of her. Missed my angle there just a little bit. There we go. Get nice wide turn. There we go. Alright, we're going to get this taken back over to the greenhouses. We'll keep getting more coffee beans as we go. Alrighty, so we're all done with that. Let's go ahead and get my fork up. This was a very handy purchase, a little bit out of the budget, honestly, but needed. Needed was the thing. Oh, good night, came off. Okay, well, now we got a problem. But yeah, so these definitely were not on the budget of stuff that we wanted to do or buy, but we needed this thing pretty badly, so we went ahead and just grabbed it just because it's one of those things where you did kind of need. So there we go. Got that back where that needs to be. But we're gonna go sell some of those coffee beans there, and hopefully that'll get us on track. As I said, it's been all spend, very little save currently, and we haven't paid off any at all of our loan debt, so working on getting that done, because being in debt to the bank is not something you want to do if you don't have to. Being in debt at all is not something you want to do if you can help it, but I digress. Get this placed right where I need it. Right about there. There we go. Yeah, very nice to have this. Now I should be able to go and I think I can lift the crates of the coffee beans, roasted coffee, pretty easily, so I think I should be able to do that by myself. That shouldn't be an issue, so we'll just back this back up into the shed and put it away, because I should be able to take care of that just fine. Let me turn off I think the lights have been running on in here the whole time. Get those turned off. That should save us a little bit of energy. Alrighty. Now time to head back over and check on the coffee. Well, actually, first I'm going to check on horses, see how they're doing. I think they're doing pretty good, but we'll see. Leave that running. Let's see, I think we got... Oh yeah, we got a whole nother bale in here for them. Yep, they got plenty of food and water. Oh, look at you guys. How you doing? Got Glacier. And we got Winston doing pretty good. Nice. We got Flair. And we got Liberty here doing good too. So, nice. Alrighty. So we checked on the horses. I know that they got plenty of food in here, so that's not an issue. So that's good to have done. We do have a horse show or something. I think the mom told me about that's coming up, so we'll have to check on that. Might have to come through here and chop down some of the grass to get a little bit tall for them, but they're still munching on some of it, so don't want to do too much. And then our grass field around back here, I think is going to be ready for a mow here in the future. Yep, I think that's about ready for a mow. Alrighty. So, lots of work we still got to do. We got the neighbor's field next door. We'll probably help him with harvesting in the future as well. So we'll probably have that we'll need to do. But for now, I think we're all caught up on stuff around here that needs to be done. I am working on the Bronco again. It's got a bit of an issue, but should be able to get that fixed here pretty soon. Currently don't need anything in here, so we'll close that up for the day. But yeah, that Bronco's got, I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with it, but it's not running as good as it used to, so I might have to take it into town. If I want to take it into town and get it worked on, I might go ahead and get some other things on it worked on too that I've been neglecting. It definitely works good for just around the farm and stuff. That's really what it's for. But might be cool to experiment with a few other things on it. So let's get myself in here. Very good. We're gonna load up some coffee here, and we're gonna take it to town and sell it and see how much we make from it. I think we got a load of honey that we need to go and sell too, so I might load that up into the truck as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have done that first, but you know what, you don't always think of things the right way. So anyways, we'll figure it out and get it done. But here over here though, beautiful Ranchero. Boy, that thing's pretty. Nice. Alrighty, let's get some coffee beans loaded up and let's go sell some. Alrighty, we got coffee loaded up here, and actually I didn't load up the honey load because I don't have quite enough space to haul it, which is fine, but I just ran out of room. I'm going to stop by the house first and drop off some of this coffee because I've worked this hard and I kind of want to try out some of this coffee that we have brewed. So let me stop it off right here. One off the back right here. There we go. Get this all loaded back up. Coffee there. I'm going to take me some coffee into the house. Nothing like waking up in the morning and having some coffee. We should be set for a few days, I would imagine. I'm going to stick the coffee right here. That should be very tasty. Can't wait to try some of it. See how it is. Miss Janeway says that it's pretty good, so I suspect that it is, but definitely want to try some of my own brew, so to speak. Alright, so we are off to town to sell ourselves some coffee. We'll see how much money this load brings us. We're heading to the coffee shop in town. They already signed up to let their patrons try out some of our coffee. They'll be able to tout it as a local coffee, so pretty sure we got Mom and her friend Miss Janeway, they got plenty of friends in town, so I'm pretty sure they're going to want to try some of this. Mom's been working really hard at those coffee plants, so I don't see any issue, but yeah, we'll see what we see. So it's kind of sad, honestly. There's been this whole farm right here has been kind of sitting vacant for a few years. I think family's having financial issues, but definitely a bit of a sad result as it's just sitting there, got the house, just nothing going on, unfortunately. So we have to see what happens in future, but yeah, just nothing going on there, so kind of a bummer. Alrighty, so I gotta remember, how do I get back here? I think... Nope, that's not my turn. That's not my turn. Gotta remember how to get back here. I think it's this one. I think this is my turn here. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Yep. Should be able to sell coffee right here. Well, so not too bad. We made about a little over 13,000. Alright, so made about 18,000 from all that coffee we just sold. Definitely like that. Definitely a good amount of cash we just made. I'm going to stop by the bank here real quick, though, and we're going to pay a little bit of our money back here. Leave that running. Alrighty, so just paid back 50,000 of our loan. We still got 150,000 we got to pay back, but at least some of that's finally back with the bank. I think we were good to head back home. But that coffee should help out. Probably should have kept some more money, but I wanted to get some of that back paid because the bank's kind of getting on to us about that, and I don't want to have any issues with them if I can help it. So 70,000 of spending money I currently have. It's not a whole lot in case something comes up, but it's good enough to work anyways. So looking at potentially doing some odd jobs, helping the neighbors around. I've been trying to, as I said, get the vineyards and the horses and the coffee stuff going, so I've been kind of busy, but we really do need to look at potentially doing some odd jobs for them, and hopefully that would help pay for a few things. We're going to get into the next gear there. There we go, that gets some more speed. I really like this international truck. Sometimes it doesn't like going into gear, though, and that can be a bit of a problem. And but you know what? It works, so you just work around what you might not like or what might be a little bit of a pain and just figure out what you can do. That jack brake constantly stuck every time you let off the throttle. D-shift here, there we go. Alrighty, I'm going to try and we're going to go ahead and load up that honey because I want to get some more money into the bank if I can help it. And yeah, because I do have another purchase that I kind of need to make, and that's going to be... actually, no, I don't need to do that. Never mind. I was thinking that I did, but I actually don't need to do that. I was thinking I needed a... well, no, I actually do. This is what I need. I need a widrower to be able to arrange straw, because I'm going to be getting that taken care of here soon, so I need to get this from Kubota. So I might be able to get one of their older ones, one of their older versions for a cheaper price, so I'll have to check with them, but that's what I do need, so we'll have to check with them. Go ahead and get this side down here, and now that I put the tractor away and stuff. I gotta go get that back out. It's one of those days where you're just kind of absent-minded. I'm not sure if it's absent-minded, but I'm definitely just kind of out of it today, unfortunately. So let's get the tractor back going. We're gonna go grab that pallet of honey, and we're gonna take and sell that in town here because, as I said, just could use a little bit more cash, and then I'll stop by Kubota and see if I can place an order and see if they have an older one somewhere in their stock, because that could be very, very, very helpful. Okay, so got the bees there coming out with the force. Ooh boy, don't want to mess with bees. Just grab this nice and lightly. Okay, back up just a little bit. There we go. And back away slowly from the bees. There's not a whole lot of honey in here, but it's enough to sell anyways, so we will do that. And go ahead and just get that taken care of. I could leave this, but I just want to go ahead and get this unloaded here real quick. This down. Back away. There we go. I'll just leave the tractor right over here for a second, and we will grab that later, but I just want to go ahead, and since I'm out about, got this thing running at the moment, just go ahead and haul this, and we'll talk with Kubota again. So, bit of a scatterbrained day, but you know what? You have to have some days like that. I think it's all of the work I did on those grape vines over there. I think that's catching up with me. Probably didn't drink enough water or something. I'm kind of pooped, so give me some body armor or something once we get into town. So we'll go haul this and see what we can make off of the honey here. Alright, so I talked with the Bear Creek people here, and they do have one that's an older style windrower, and we were able to get that for about $17,000 off of regular price for a new one. So that's a pretty good deal. Still more money than I wanted to spend, but not quite as bad. So anyways, we got that taken care of. That should be in the near future. Oh, good night. What are you doing? I don't see anybody coming. Let's go. But yep, luckily we have that taken care of, so that shouldn't be as much of an issue now. So we'll be able to come and pick that up once we're ready to start arranging some grass, and then I can start baling that grass up for the horses later on. Probably sell a few extra bales depending on how many we get. We got a pretty good backstock right now, but we can sell any extra that we have, so let's see what we can do with that. Alright, I got that back to where it needs to be, so we are good. We'll put the tractor back here, then we'll get the international place back where it needs to be. And I think that's going to be about it for the morning chores anyways. I need to work on that Bronco some more, but that's going to be a different matter altogether, so we'll see what I can figure out there. There we go. So got that taken care of, close up shop, and we are good to go, as I said, because we already got the tractor and stuff to be able to do our grass mowing. I just needed that one thing. Ooh, do I have lights in here? I think that's... Ooh, I never realized I had lights in here. At least that worked anyways. Cool. Now I know. Okay, good to know. I've been on this farm helping Mom out for how long, and I didn't know that? I don't know. Alrighty, but that's going to be about it today, guys. Put up, but yep, I am done filming for today. Gotta go get me some lunch. That'll be kind of tasty, but anyways, guys, hopefully we've gotten a little bit closer to getting that debt taken care of that we have with the bank. Need to clean this thing off. We'll go ahead and put it right here, and I'll pressure wash it a little bit later. Yeah, it could use a little bit of a cleanup. So, anyways, I'm gonna head back inside, get myself some pizza or whatever leftovers we have, and we'll enjoy. But I think we're pretty close. Where are we at on grapes? Checking here, still growing. I need to check the pH value and the nitrogen. Nitrogen looks really, really good, but I think we got some issues with our pH. A little bit low there, so I need to check on that. But I think these should do pretty good. So we put a lot of investment into these and across the street. So hopefully we can turn a profit once it comes time to grape harvest. So anyways, it's time for me to head back on inside here, guys. Get me some pizza, but thank you guys for coming along. A long day of work, but finally starting to turn a little bit of profit. So we'll see you guys here next time. Bye-bye.